Hey, it's Gothy, and I'm doing my second April book haul. So I did a book haul in like the first couple of days of April because I got a big lot of books from Booktopia and from Basement Books. So this is the other books that I've gotten this month. So all up, I think I've got about 40 books this month to add to my shelves, but I also took 15 off my shelf that I was just either never going to read or never going to reread. So I've added those to my Goodreads swap list. So if there's anything you're interested in, send me a message and let me know. You can have a look and yeah, go from there. So for the first two books, I got them directly from the authors. I went to Iron Fest on the weekend, which is a steampunk medieval kind of festival. They do medieval reenactments, they shoot cannons, they have birds of prey, like in shows, like flight shows, and just, a heap of steampunk and cosplay and robots and just everything. And we try to go every year because it's a really fun day out, and it's up in the Blue Mountains. And this year I met Catherine Wilson and Catherine Wilson, who are the authors of the Lions and Lilies series. I got book 1 and book 2, and they are both signed as well. And the other one. So that was really cool. I got to meet them and got the books. And this is a historical romance series. I don't read a lot of historical romance or a lot of historical fiction for that matter, but I do enjoy it, so I thought I'd pick these up while I had the chance, get them signed and introduce myself to the authors as well. So then I also, so the other books that I have, I got Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. I got this from Bookworld because they had this for $24, and I ended up getting it for like 22 something because they've got a citizenship, like a citizen member discount type of thing. And I think they're in Melbourne, so they're not too far away from me. So I got this in a couple days. I got this so I could join in with the Goodreads read along, and I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because while I enjoyed the majority of it, the ending kind of irked me a little bit. But it is also set up for another book, so I'm looking forward to it. Then I got, so during the Easter break, Harlequin and Harlequin Teen put up a 50% off retail price sale on their books. So I picked up The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa and Saving Grace by Fiona McCallum. I won the second book in this series, so I wanted to get the first one so I could read it before I move on to the second one. And I think this is a new adult or an adult. It says general fiction on the back, but it's kind of like a character developmental series from what I can gather. Next, I have book 1 of Striga. And I won this on Goodreads. This actually only arrived yesterday. It took about a month to get to me because it came from the US. But she also sent me this really cute little bookmark. So I was really happy with that, and it's really cute, and I'll probably use it as long as the cat doesn't try to get to it. And put that on the side there. From eBay, I got the Silver Linings Playbook by Matthew Quick. And it's a second-hand copy. It's the movie cover, which I wasn't too fussed on. I think I paid $5 all up with shipping for that. From my local QBD bookstore, I got Half Bad by Sally Green, which is about a guy who's half good witch, half bad witch, and I'm guessing it's about the struggle. I haven't read this yet, but I would like to soon. Plan to soon to see how that goes because I keep buying more books. I got Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I've heard a lot about this and it seems like a really cute story, so I'm hopefully going to get to this in May. Hopefully. My novellas for the Shadow Me series arrived as well, and I'm going to be reading these all in order. So I'll read the first novella, and then the first book, and then the second novella, and the second book, and then the third book. And I'll do them all in a row because I've heard that it's a good series and that it's really well read if you read it back to back. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Off eBay I got Prayer by Philip Kerr, and I think this is more of a crime kind of thing, but it was $1, and I am trying to read new things, so I thought I would give it a go, and for $1, why not? So here's the one that I won. This is Time Will Tell by Fiona McCallum, and I won this from, I think I won this from Bookworld as well, actually, off their Instagram, so that was really cool. And then I have a little pile of books. We have these bargain $2 store kind of things, and it's a chain of them, and they're known as either Sam's Warehouse or Crazy Clark's, and they're the same company that owns them, and they all have the same store specials and stuff like that. And they had a 50% off all their books, so I went down and I got Frederick Forsyth's The Day of the Jackal for $1.50. I got Breath of Fire, which is like a paranormal dragon story by Tammy Kane, for $2. I got Rage by Wilbur Smith for $1.40. I got The Navigator by Ian McName, and this is a young adult by the looks of it, and it looked kind of steampunky, so I was kind of interested. And I got the Destined to Play, Destined to Fly, and Destined to Feel series by Indigo Bloom. I think these ones are kind of an erotica type of thing, sort of in the same stream as 50 Shades of Grey, but every time I went in there, I saw these and I thought, I don't want to splash, $10 on one book. So they were $5 each, so I grabbed all three, and if I don't like them, I'm sure I could find someone else who's interested. And the last two books I got were ones that I had on lay-by at my local QBD store, and that's Eon by Alison Goodman. And I have The Final Empire, which is the first book of the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. And it's the pretty covers. I wanted these covers, but no one sells a book, like a box set in Australia with these covers, so I thought I'd just get the first one, and then once I read this, then I'll go get the second one. Or I'll put them on lay-by. I'll have to wait and see what happens first. So those are the extra books that I've got for April, and I have, I was going to wait until I got my Booktopia book order, because I have a box of books coming from Booktopia as well, but they haven't shipped it yet, so I figured I'd just do this while I have a day off, and just get that done. So I might do a little mini one at some other point, maybe. I don't know. See how we go. So that's my secondary April book haul, and I will see you guys later.